Larcade's past revealed. Now we know that with Fairy Tail chapter 509, we got revealed that Larcade, he is officially Zeref's son. And listen, I got debunked because I was one of the main people saying something like, oh, he's not going to be his son. I don't see how that's going to make sense. And yeah, Hero Mashima just gave us a complete 180, or at least for me, he gave us a 180 curveball and it ended up being his son. Now, my only question is, where did Zeref have time to, you know what I mean? When did he have time to get with Mavis? Granted, they did spend a whole year together, so that's probably when, but it seems like that they didn't really talk about that way too much. So maybe that was Hiro Mashima just trying to keep it a secret, but I just want to know like when and all that, when that took place and everything. I want to know like when did, like, there's a whole bunch of stuff that we need to find out about his past. But the one thing that I can take away from this is that he has had a rough upbringing. Now, for starters, he did not have his mother. Yes, we know that Mavis, after she ended up getting cursed, she eventually got killed off by Zeref, and then that led to her basically going back to Fairy Tail and basically just watching over them as the spirit, you know what I'm saying? So he didn't have his mother growing up. I'm assuming that he stayed with Zeref the whole time, like he was just around him. And the thing is, even when Zeref, he didn't have his father too for some point, because remember, Zeref, he was sealed up in that little coffin, so that also made it hard for Larcade. So he basically grew up without having any parents, and once he finally did get his father brought back, like once Zeref did get quote unquote resurrected, or at least brought back to the surface, then it got even worse. Because think about it, as a child, you're just now meeting your father, Larcade. He just now meeting Zeref, and from what Larcade's been talking about, he said that Zeref doesn't even, like, he barely even cares for him. And I think that this is true, because Zeref, whenever he speaks to Larcade, he spoke of him as a pawn, basically. He was like, this is my secret weapon. Like, he doesn't even say, like, this is my secret ally or something. He calls him a weapon. So that's like calling him, like, just something that he could use in the war. And this also leads me to believe in the fact that Zeref, he was more focused on the whole E&D plan, on the whole, you know, basically just make sure Natsu was okay rather than his own son. So this made Larcade into having this messed up mentality of him thinking, you know what, since I'm neglected, I'm just gonna fuck everything off. That's why I think Larcade is the way he is. So yeah, overall, that's basically it for this my little predictions. I do believe that he had a brutal past when it comes to his parents, because he was neglected by both of them. Maybe he even went through his own struggles of his own, but I just can't wait to see his full past revealed, and it's gonna be epic. So I also know that's going to have to tie in with the whole Nazi versus Larcade thing. That's going to be amazing. But overall, that's basically it for this little video. What do you guys think about Larcade's past? Do you guys think it was brutal? Do you guys think he had a good past? Tell me what you guys think. Comment what you guys think down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.